Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Joyce McTeer and I am the owner and operator of Lajoytra Creation Designs. I am coming to you, ladies and gentlemen, today. I'm going to show you all how to make two rings. This is pretty much like a set. I'm going to show you how to make this ring and this little finger ring right here, okay? Here are the items that you will need to do this DIY. You're going to need some E6000, some round nose pliers, some wire cutters, some 20 gauge wire, and your 20 gauge wire is 4 inches long. You're going to need 2 pieces of aluminum wire. My first piece is 4.5 inches long. My second piece is 15 inches long. You're going to need 2 coil shells, and you're also going to need a jump ring. And you will need your ruler, okay? But I have already measured out the size of my aluminum wire, my wires, okay? But you will need a ruler, okay? So the very first ring that I'm going to make and show you all how to create is my little finger ring. And if you have some nylon pliers, you can go get your nylon pliers. I do not use them. I have a pair, but me and nylon pliers, of course, y'all know don't work well. So I'm going to take my aluminum wire. I'm going to make a loop up at the top, and I'm going to just make a series of spirals, okay? Just a few, okay? Just like that. Now I'm going to go down to the bottom of my wire, and I'm going to make another loop, and I'm going to do it, roll it, make spirals the opposite way. Just like that, okay? So this is pretty much, this is how this ring is going to be. So you're going to have one piece going this way and one piece going this way. Now what you want to do is you want to try it on your finger to make sure that it fits, because you're going to bend this piece, you're going to mold it, so you're going to bend this piece, is going to go at the top, and this is going to be the piece for the side of your finger, so that when you put it on, this is what you're going to get, okay? So basically what I want to do is I want this part to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to bring that over just a little bit more. Bring it over this way. And all you basically going to do is just mold it to your finger. And I'm going to put it on and bring it down. And that's what I want right there. Okay. And this will stay nice and snug. You can wear these little rings anywhere you want to, but this is going to be a set. Okay, and you can put this little ring here on any one of these fingers. Okay, I don't think it'll fit on your thumb, but these 3 it will fit. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get into this ring right here. So basically I'm going to be using the piece of wire that's 15 inches long. I have already started rolling it up. Okay, I'm going to use my fingers and make a loop. I'm going to use my fingers, and we're just going to make a series of spirals. Okay, and we're going to bring it down till we get till about, we want to have at least about 8 inches left over. Okay, so I'm rolling this down just like this, and like I said, we want to have at least 8 inches left over. So let me measure this to see where we are. So right now we're still at 8.5. Let's see, we need 8 inches. So that's pretty much it right here. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a loop, because you gotta, let me take my rings off. You have to size it to your finger, because you want to make sure that you're making the right, correct size for your finger, because this ring is a adjustable ring. Okay, so then you want to take your hand and you want to make a loop, a nice size loop just like this, and you want to bring it pretty much all the way over like that. You want to put your finger in there to make sure that it'll fit nice and comfortable, because you want it to be comfortable for your finger. So you put your finger in, okay, to make sure that it's nice and comfortable. All right. And the next thing I'm going to do, bring that over, is I'm going to start shaping and making my little designs in it, okay? So I'm going to take and pinch it upward. So I'm going to take and pinch, bring my wire up like this. I'm going to do it from the side. Pinch it up just like this. And this is what you're going to have. I'm going to bring it this way, facing me, and I'm going to pinch it. Actually, I'm going to turn it this way, y'all. I'm going to be working the opposite way. I'm going to pinch it this way, just like this. This is what you're going to have. Okay, now I'm going to take this piece and just bring it down. So it's going to come down just like that. Okay, I hope you saw what I did. Over, up, and down. Okay, then when I get here, I'm going to take and pinch it just like that, and it's going to be straight. Okay, straight. And then when I get here, I'm going to pinch it again just like that. Okay, and that's what we're going to have. And the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to snip off some of this wire. So that's why I was telling you that you have to make sure you have your I'm going to snip off about 2 inches. So I'm going to snip off about 2 inches. Okay. Snip that off. And then I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to just come down to the end, make a loop, and then just roll this over just like this, like making some spirals. Just like that. Okay, and here is our gorgeous ring. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my coral shell. I'm going to put one of my coral shells and hang that from the top, and I'm going to use my jump ring that I have made using the same wire. So I'm going to take my jump ring and put that on and bring that through and let that hang there. And then I'm going to take my 20 gauge wire and I'm going to make a loop just like that. Give it some indentation. Okay. Take my round nose pliers and hold that over top. Pinch this piece up and wrap it around. Okay. I'm going to pull off this little extra piece right there. Not pull off, but you know what I mean. Cut it off. Take my flat nose pliers, go in and squeeze that in. And then I'm going to connect this piece to my coral shell. So I'm going to just take it, take it through the front, push it up, just like that. And I'm going to bring my back piece up and I'm going to wrap it around this piece right here. So let's wrap it around our coral shell. It may wiggle and all that, but try to hold it as much as you can and pull on it as tight as you can to try to keep it from moving, if at all possible. Okay? So I wrapped it around a couple times, and then I'm going to take my wire cutters and snip off that extra. I'm going to take my flat nose pliers and push that up so that it could be nice and neat. And then I'm going to add this on to my jump ring. put that on like that. And I'm going to close it up. Okay, and that's on. That is not going anywhere. And I really wanted that to dangle. Okay, and then last but not least, the very last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add my very last coil shell and put that in the middle. So you want to take your E6000 and you want to put, I'm going to put a generous amount on my coil shell. Just like that. And then just place it on my coil shell. And then you have yourself a gorgeous ring. And I'm going to, this is what you're going to have. I have one already made to show you what it looks like. And this is what your set is going to look like. Okay? And this is really, really cute. This is, to me, these pieces are festive pieces. Like if you are going to some type of a festive, like a festival, you know, or even if you're going out to, you know, to do something, to the movies, to dinner, you know, you can wear these cute little rings, okay, to work. It's something different, something that no one else will have, only you, okay? So I just wanted to come to you all today to show you how to make these really cute rings. And I want to thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. Until the next one, peace and blessings. See ya.